Hello and welcome, Noah. And hello and welcome to everyone else too that might be watching it the stream later or something like that. Yes, Noah. That's correct. And thank you so much for the like. And have a nice trip to Stavanger. How is the picture and sound? Oh, okay. Bergen and Flom. I think Masla was there a few days ago, at least Stavanger, and Flom today or something. I'm just going to check the stream here. It's probably not the best, but let's just hope that it works. Then you probably have to stop and pee a lot if you're going to drink energy drinks. Be careful about that. How are you today? And what have you been doing today? Okay. I'm just going to say that this is probably not going to be the longest stream. Perhaps an hour or so. But we could see if we could get some other people in here too. where is Tristan and Masla, at least. I'm not driving that road now, but but I have driven that a lot, also outside the streams. I like to drive that road sometimes just to go on a little road trip for myself. I think it's about half an hour or 35 minutes to the train. But if you have some questions or just something else you want to talk about, please put it in the chat and I will try to answer it if I have the opportunity and can answer it. Do you mean the train between Sarpsborg and Rakkestad? That's not running, of course, because we just have the line laying there just for some work trains and that needs to maintain it anyway. But oh, we can't use it because yeah. Yeah, you can see the track after the train, yeah. Yeah. We just have to hope that they soon are going to take to their senses and open that line too. I heard that it might be possible for some freight trains to run, that I have got permission to use the Eastern Line, Östra linje, to some freight trains when or if the Western line is closed. Movatn. A lot of train horn, yes. How do we get to Movatn? Is it possible to drive there, or you have to take the train? Okay, yes. Take the train from Oslo, yeah. We're going to take the Flom railway, and we're going over there. It's a really nice line. I think it's just a little bit overhyped, but at least price-wise. But it's a really nice trip to watch the nature over there. Hope you're getting nice weather. You know, it's 55 per mil, or promille. That means the train track are elevating or something, or the opposite, of course. Uphill and downhill, 55 meters per kilometer, or 1,000 meter. About 1,000 yards. Every 1,000 yards about there, it rises or falls 55 meters, I think, at the steepest part. I think it's one of the few railways in the world where the trains can run at that steepness without cogwheels or something like that. We have a really nice sky tonight with some nice clouds. It's more beautiful to the left here, but I'm not going to move the camera now because now it's perfect-ish. And tonight I was wondering if I should try to go to Fredheim, the new crossing between Skjeberg and Holden. But I didn't have enough time to do so. So tonight it's Solstøtte in Askim in Indre Østfold, in Østfold, Norway. And if you have some new viewers, please just put your questions in the chat and stuff like that. We still have about 20-something minutes until the train, I think. And I'm probably not going to stay too long after that tonight. But we should thank Tristan for the videos from Tartitten and the new crossing, the new old crossing at Strømme. I haven't been able to watch it too much, but I watched it a couple of times just to get some feeling about how the crossing are. After my opinion, the bells are probably ringing just a little bit too fast to I think they could have slowed it a little bit and get more of the feeling of the bells in a way. But I think that's the first crossing in Norway for a lot of years that's actually rebuilt with real bells, mechanical bells. So I'm not complaining about that, at least. And I think the gates might or should be up for a few seconds more, at least. I was a bit surprised about that. 7 seconds or so. I know that's the rule if it's half-gated crossings. After my opinion, that's too short most places, but if we compare it to the United States and stuff like that, where it's just 4 seconds after activation, then it's not too bad, but I at least think it should be 10 seconds or so, or a little bit more, when it's full gated crossings, at least in difficult places. But it was really nice to see. I hope I am going to get there myself and take a look too someday. I think it's one crossing at Helleland. I think Masla was there just a couple of days ago, and he reported that the crossing still have one bell at Helleland. And I think that's the if I'm not mistaken, I think that's the only crossing almost in Norway on the normal lines. If it might be one or two in Narvik, if they don't have changed it yet. I really want to take a trip there, but it's really far and I can't afford that now, sadly. But then I don't think it's any one left in the rest of Norway, sadly. Then you just have a few crossings at the museum railways. Now, luckily, at Tartitten, Urskog-Høylandsbanen. And you have Herre on the Krøderen line and Krøra at the Krøderen line. And I think you have 8 or 9 crossings with 1 bell at the Thamshavn line, and just outside Trondheim, in Orkanger, between Løkken and Thamshavn. Yeah, yes. Thamshavn. So if it's 8 or 9, 12, perhaps around 12-ish crossings in Norway. And we have the one at Norwegian Rail Museum in Hamar. So perhaps 13. And if we have 1 or 2 in Narvik, it's probably just around plus minus 15 total in the entire Norway now that I know about. But I think that some tunnels in Norway have some gates and stuff like that to prevent some fogging conditions or something like that. I think Liråstunnelen, the Lier Hill Tunnel between Drammen and Asker, have one mechanical bell when the gates are opening and closing at the Lier train stop. I also think Finsetunnelen, the Finse tunnel at Finse station, has that too, and probably a couple of other places, perhaps a bridge or something like that, or yeah. But for the most part, sadly, it's gone. I actually even think that one locomotive in on the old Vosse line, Gamle Vossebanen, between Garnes and Midtun in Bergen, just outside Bergen, has an engine with a mechanical bell or something like that, or at least had. I don't know if it was in use or when it was in use last time, but no, it's not any train yet. It's about 15 minutes or so if the train are on schedule. But do you have other things you want to talk about, or feel free to do it now. So I'm probably going to need to leave quite fast after the train. I just wanted to make a short stream tonight, just to talk to you guys a little bit and stuff like that. it doesn't seem like they are here tonight. That's quite puzzling, but it's late, so... And Masla is on holiday in Norway now, I think, so perhaps he is tired. Or don't have internet connection or something like that. I think the train will be here within about 5 minutes if it's on schedule. I think the time is 01:13. 13 minutes past 1 a.m. from Askim, and then it's about 2 minutes or so up to this place. Sometimes the gates activates when the train is at Askim station, and sometimes it doesn't activate before around Løken railroad crossing. That's 1 kilometer or so to our left. Yes, that was the last train for the evening to Mysen. I think that train is heading. So if you have some questions or stuff like that, please put it in the chat now, or I'm probably going to end the stream really soon. It's 1:17 local time AM, so were you a train driver for a little bit? Where? On the Microsoft Train Simulator or something like that? Oh, you were? Was it when you talked to the train driver at Sarpsborg? Oh, were you at the train to Kornsjø or something like that for just some days ago or weeks? But I really think that I should end the stream now, so I just have to thank you so much for watching, and hope you enjoyed it, and I'm not sure when I'm going to have another stream or make another video, but we just have to see. Yes, but then have a good night, and thank you so much for watching. See you next time.